proven strategies to curb your appetite. Yan. So, let me call on na po, Coach Geraldine. Go ahead, Coach.
Ayan, ayan. Good morning po. Good morning sa lahat, no? Ayan, so let me prepare yung akin pong slide. Kikita niyo po ba? Kita, Coach
Yes,
Chow?
good
All
po.
right. Okay. So yes, thank you po. Coach Chow and sa lahat ng sharers, sa lahat po na nandito today, no? Good morning, good morning, good morning po. And yes, I will be discussing po and share with you, no, how to control hunger and using 5 proven strategies to curb your appetite. So before that, no, sino po ba yung makikinabang dito, no? And tanong ko po sa inyo, sino po ba yung naniniwala na sobrang hirap makontrol ng gutom? Lalo ng mga nasa weight loss program, no? Type me dyan sa ating chat, no? Alright. And another one, sino ba dito po yung mga wellness coaches na, yung mga may alaga na nakakarinig sa mga alaga nila na nagugutom pa din ako. Kahit na 5 times kumakain, nagugutom pa din ako. Alright? So, kasi naramdaman ko din po yun in the past, pero may mga trick pala. May mga tips na share tayo mamaya kung paano natin ito makokontrol. So, bago ang lahat, no? Let me introduce myself po muna. And yes, ako po si Geraldine, no, from Quezon City. And yeah, I'm 35 years old po, a mom of two. And yes, weight loss program din po ako. Yan, ayan ang aking picture. So weight loss program po. And I've been using our healthy breakfast, no, for the past year or over a year na po. And ang aking paborito, syempre, ang aloe, tea and shake, hindi po yan nawawala. Talagang everyday, hindi po pwedeng wala akong ganyan kasi kulang yung pakiramdam, kulang ako kapag wala yung aking aloe, tea and shake. And so far, I have lost 34 pounds na po. Ayan, kitang-kita niyo naman po sa picture, no? And my top favorite Herbalife supplements naman ay ang Fiber and Herb, Fiber Bond, F2 vitamins and minerals, and many more. Pero itong tatlo po, hindi ako nagpapawala nito. And bago po ang Herbalife, no, I used to have very sedentary lifestyle. Ang pangit po ng food choices ko, very unhealthy ang aking diet, no? Walang oras yung pagkain. Anytime I want to eat, kakain lang ako, no? And being a working mom po sa BPO na naka-part-time na virtual assistant, no, what I didn't like with this lifestyle is yung nag-gain nga po ako ng so much weight, I developed some health concerns, no, at ang dami ko na pong na-try na mga diets. Pero very unsustainable. Babalik lang din yung timbang ko. So, nakaka-frustrate po yung part ng buhay ko na yun, no? And I was feeling hopeless. I even lost my confidence. Ayoko na magpa-picture, yung mga anak ko na lang picturean ko o yung pamilya pero ako hindi ako kasama yung mga ganon. So it really robbed me of my confidence, yung value ko sa sarili ko, no? And I'm really blessed, I'm so grateful to have found a solution at Herbalife. Kasi because of yung proper nutrition, no, balanced lifestyle, balanced diet lang pala yung kailangan ko. And at the same time, kailangan ko rin pala ng suporta ng mga tao na may parehong mindset sa pagpapa-healthy, sa pagpapaganda ng buhay, 'di ba? Yung I'm so thankful for our coaches, no, the Herrera couple na talagang gumabay po sa akin, sa aming mag-asawa at sa buong pamilya na rin kasi lahat na po kami gumagamit na ngayon ng Herbalife, no? So, mula po noon, no, I nakakatuwa kasi dahil dun sa community support na nade-develop po, hindi lang ako nag-lose ng weight kundi nade-develop yung aking personal and spiritual yung aking spiritual area ng aking buhay, no? So, hindi lang talaga nag-lose kundi I gained. I lost weight but I gained my confidence back. Ano pa, yung mga health concerns ko po na-address ng tamang nutrisyon, ng tamang mindset sa food at sa nutrition, no? And nagko-continue yung hunger ko sa pag-grow as a person, mag-grow spiritually at mag-grow professionally. So, yung mga changes na to po na nadala sa akin ng buong Herbalife Nutrition, no? I'm really looking forward for a brighter, better future for myself and my family, no? Kasi ngayon meron na akong alam na naa-apply ko po talaga sa aking buhay, no? At pwede kong ma-share sa ibang tao na mga products, kaalaman, no, na that I can use to manage weight, no? And magkaroon ng positive outlook sa buhay and yung right mindset nga definitely sa food and nutrition. So I've also got a community, so bagong pamilya no na tumutulong na talagang I can really rely on to support me and guide me all the way, and I've got the opportunity talaga to help others. So very thankful, very grateful, and that's why I love Herbalife. So yes po, and it's really my honor to share with you itong ating topic na galing po ito kay Susan Bowerman. Siya po ang ating Senior Director sa Worldwide Nutrition Education and Training. So, ayan po ang pag-uusapan natin for today. Alright. So, sino po dito yung excited na matutunan tong ating pag-uusapan today, no? Type nyo po X dyan sa ating chat box. Okay, sino ba yung mga nagchat-chat dyan? Ayan, so si Coach Jessie, Coach Aster. Alright, excited na si Coach, o si Ma'am Gia, Ma'am Angel. Alright, so thank you po sa inyong mga response, no? Ayan, so, eto na nga po ang pag-uusapan po natin, no? Sino po dito yung gustong maging smarter in terms of identifying the difference between true hunger ba ito o fake hunger? Am I eating because I need to eat or am I eating because I just want to eat? So, di ba, dun pa lang, no, yung pag-decide pa lang natin dun sa part na yon, it will really um, pwede nating itanong sa sarili natin, no, para malaman natin kung totoo ba tayong gutom. Okay? So, unang-una, does your stomach grumble? So, tinanong ko si G, ano po ba yung grumble sa Tagalog? Yung pala, kung umangal-ngal na daw ang ating chan or ano ba yon? Ano pa yung ibang term doon? Type nyo dyan. Ano pa yung isa? Nagro-rumble na yung sikmura mo or umatungal na daw ba? Or basta uh, naririnig mo na ba siya na sumasakit na pati? Yun. So, sumasakit na ba yung tiyan mo sa gutom? Or, ikaw ba nakakaramdam ka na yung energy mo, yung energy level mo nagdi-dip na? Ibig sabihin, nanghihina ka na? Or, nagbe-brain fog ka na? So, meaning parang may pagkalito ka na, hindi ka na makapag-focus sa mga ginagawa mo at medyo masungit ka na. Okay? So, ito, kapag po ito yung nararamdaman na natin, it's really a sign. Sign na po yan na talagang it's a true physical hunger. Meaning, kailangan mo ng kumain kasi kapag ginawa mo yun, pag kumain ka, magkakaroon yan ng positive impact sa sarili mo, sa katawan mo. Unang-una, mawawala yung sakit ng tiyan, no? Hindi na yan tutunog-tunog, okay? Tataas na yung energy mo at yun ang dapat na goal. Pag kumain po tayo, dapat ma-energize tayo. Hindi tayo dapat aantukin. Okay? And at the same time, will feel light that we will be able to focus on what we are doing. All right? So, dapat wala ng brain fog. So, yun ang masasabi nating true hunger na kapag nasagot mo na ng pagkain, ay talagang ikaw nga talaga ay gutom. Kaso, there are times po, if you would agree with me, alright, sino po yung nag-agree dito na sometimes we eat not because we need to eat. Sometimes you're eating for reasons other than hunger. Okay? Ang tawag po dito, type nyo po dyan, emotional hunger. Again, emotional hunger. Paano? Minsan, sometimes, we're just bored at wala kang magawa, gusto mo lang kumain, no? Sometimes hindi ka naman talaga gutom, meaning kakakain mo lang, pero dahil bored ka, wala yung mga use na ginagawa mo or nag-iba yung routine mo, you want to eat. You're thinking about eating is what is going to satisfy that boredom. Alright? Sometimes, angry ka, stressed ka, so gusto mong kumain. Okay? So, yung pagkain, kala mo makakatulong yon para mawala yung anger mo. Okay? Sometimes, you're just feeling depressed, super sad ka, no? Kala mo alone ka. So, ang akala mo na yung pagkain yung magiging companion mo para maging mas masaya ka. Alright? So, narinig niyo na po ba yun na emotional eating, stress eating? Alright? So, are you eating based on your emotions ba? Or yung physical na nararamdaman mo? Or are you eating kasi it looks good? Okay? Or it smells good. Ang bango nito Pero without thinking kung makakatulong ba to sa katawan mo or kailangan ko ba ito, kailangan ko ba yung nutrients na nanggagaling sa pagkain na ito. Pero again, hindi po natin sinasabi na bawal yung i-try yung sobrang masasarap or mga pagkain na gusto nyong or that you used to love, that you used to be eating, no? Hindi po ganun. Okay, what we're saying here is let's not use our emotions. Okay, let's not use it to eat or overeat. Okay? So let's make sure that we eat because our body needs it. Okay? Not because we just want to. Okay? Pwede rin paminsan-minsan because you want and because you want to treat yourself. That's okay. All right? Treating yourself to something that you love to eat is going to give you positive outlook as well, 'di ba? So that's another thing. All right? Pero again, the basic part po para maintindihan natin kung true hunger ba yan or fake hunger, let's always ask ourselves those three questions. Let me go back to those three questions here. Kung what to screenshot, just do so. All right? So ito po yung tatlong basic na question na dapat nating itanong sa sarili natin. Okay? Pag ito lang po yan, pag itong mga to, okay, or similar to these, hindi po yan totoong hunger. So, mas maganda uminom ng tubig and I will have 5 more tips to share with you. So, to control your hunger and suppress your appetite. So, ano-ano yun? Number 1, let's proceed na. Use protein as a hunger buster. Bakit? Sino po naniniwala dito na talagang yung protein, okay, like yung mga ulam, mga karne, no? Mas nakakatulong yan sa hunger. Okay? Na makakatulong na masatisfy yung hunger rather or mas ma-feel mo na busog ka na mas matagal na panahon rather than or better than carbohydrates or fat. Okay? Good example. Mas kakain tayo, mas magandang kumain, let's say ng ulam, let's say tinolang manok, okay, na may kasama ng gulay, kesa kumain ka ng tinapay or ng biscuit o kaya ng piniritong something. Okay? Kasi yung tinolang manok, no, mas meron siyang mga nutrients na kailangan mo, specifically yung protein para masatisfy yung hunger mo. All right? So, ano pong sinasuggest ni Susan dito? Okay? Mag-include tayo ng mga lean protein sa mga meals natin, okay? At sa mga snacks na din, all right? Ito nga yung pinaka-suggestion po ng ating ang ating mga experts, no, na dapat ang protein natin ay nakaspread throughout the day. And paano ba, ano ba dapat yung protein na yan? So napag-uusapan din po yan sa mga ilang special topics natin, no? Gaano ba karaming protein ang kailangan ng isang tao? Okay? So pwede nyo rin po yung i-research sa ating Herbalife website or sa kahit kay Google that we need 1.2 to 1.6 grams per kilogram. So ibig sabihin, kagaya ko po na 53 kilograms ako, so let's say kunin ko na lang yung mean, yung median. So 1.5 yung grams per kilogram. So aabot yan ng mga 79.8. So mga 80 grams of protein yung kailangan ko every day. So ibig sabihin, kada kain ko, kung 5 times akong kumakain, dapat meron akong at least 16 grams of protein sa aking pagkain. Sa snack ko, sa main meals ko, kailangan po may ganun. Okay? So in fact, protein works its magic not only in your digestive tract kasi ito po yung cue ng ating katawan na nagsisend ng hormones or ng signal sa ating brain na busog ka na. Okay? Satisfied ka na. You don't need to eat more. Alright? So, yun po yung ilan nating mga pwedeng i-add. Okay, again, use protein as a protein buster. Now, we're so blessed here at Herbalife kasi we have a variety of products that will provide the protein that we need. So, it's just up to you how you're gonna use it, when you're gonna use it, which you're gonna purchase. Okay? So, as long as, especially dun sa mga nagtitake na po no, ng ating F1 shake, grabe no, 9 grams na agad ng protein. So ako, kung 16 grams yung protein yung kailangan ko, so no 9 grams, kung dadagdagan ko yan ng personalized protein powder, no, 9 plus 5, edi may 14 grams na agad ako ng protein. So kung dadagdagan ko pa yan ng konting mga beans or any other good source of protein, or let's say yung soy milk, di ba? Edi na-achieve ko na yung 16 grams of protein for my one meal. Okay? Ang nakakatuwa dyan, very low in calorie, at may mga dagdag pang mga vitamins and minerals. Alright? So, sino naman po dito yung mahilig magkape? Type me dyan sa ating chat box. Okay? Sino dito pati yung gusto na magkakape ka pero guilt-free? Kasi no sugar, alright? Very low ang calorie at mataas pa ang protein. So imagine, di ba, ang ating high protein coffee, there are two flavors na pwede mong pagpilian. So hindi ka tiis ganda sa lasa ng protein na iinumin mo, di ba? Plus, it has 15 grams of protein na. Alright? So sino naman dito yung mga chocolate drink lover? Alright? Because we have, ito nabanggit po ni Ma'am Cecil kanina, di ba? Ang ating Herbalife 24 rebuilds strength. So, maganda siya, hindi lang para after ng workout, no? Kasi it has 24 grams of protein. So imagine that. Ang sarap na ng lasa, plus it gives you the protein, okay? The protein intake, the protein amount that you need per meal or even beyond that, 'di ba? So, ayan, so we have these mga options to support our protein intake para mas matagal ang ating busog. Okay? So, next. Okay. Sana may natutunan po kayo, no? Pangalawa, fill yourself up with watery, high-fiber foods. So, ano ba tong mga to? So, madalas po natin itong naririnig, no? At nasi-share po, no? Kasi yung water and fiber talaga, wala po silang calories or napakababa lang ng calories nila per serving. So, this is something that I really love, no, personally. Yung nagkaroon ako ng idea kung papaanong kakain in a smart way. Na kumakain, yes, 5 times a day, pero mas smarter na yung choices ko sa pagkain. Kasi this time, I have the understanding na dapat ang pipiliin ko yung mga pagkain na watery and fibrous. Alright? Kasi bakit? Yung mga watery and high fiber foods, bulky sila pag dumating na sa tiyan natin. Which means, feeling full na agad. Kasi nagtitake up na sila ng space doon sa ating tummy. Alright? And most vegetables, except po yan sa mga starchy ones ha, like yung mga potato, kamote, yan, yung mga corn, saka mga peas. Alright? So, most of the vegetables available have very few calories per serving because they don't contain or they contain so much water and fiber. So, let's always opt for watery, high fiber foods. Okay? So, another thing here at Herbalife, no? We have great options. Kung gusto mo na i-speed up or i-level up ang iyong fiber, we have the Active Fiber Complex. Imagine 6 grams of fiber na po yan. Tayo mga Filipinos, we need 20 to 25 grams of fiber every single day. Alright? So imagine, dito pa lang sa ating Active Fiber Complex na pwede mong ihalo sa shake or pwede mong inumin at ihalo sa mga favorite mong juices, no? It has 6 grams of fiber. Ang katumbas po niyan, 1 hanggang 2 bowl ng green salad. So imagine, ang daling i-prepare, pero yung nutrient value na meron siya, sobrang sulit na sa katawan mo. So, sulit na yung oras mo, sulit na yung nakuha mong nutrients, happy pa yung cells mo. No? Ako, paborito ko rin po itong fiber and herb natin, no? And yung fiber bar, hindi talaga ako nagpapawala ng dalawang to, no? Kasi itong dalawa na to, sabihin natin mas mababa yung fiber content nila, pero mas mabilis siyang i-take kaysa dun sa active fiber kasi hindi na kailangang timplahin. But these two, inumin mo lang. As long as may baon ka sa bag mo, no, or dala mo yung mga bottle, inumin mo lang before your meal, si fiber bond, 30 minutes, tapos si fiber and herb after ng iyong meal, lalo sa mga hindi mahilig din po sa gulay or prutas, take advantage na po itong mga to make sure that you get that amount of fiber na kailangan mo para mas ma-regulate yung iyong waste management sa ating sa katawan. Okay? So yan, we're so blessed to have these options. Okay? Next po. Okay, another tip, exercise. Exercise can help control hunger. Naku, Coach Jessie na yung nagsabi dito, hindi. Actually, pag nag-exercise ako, mas lalo akong gutom. Okay? So, pag ganun po yung sinasabi nyo, ibig sabihin, meron pong kailangang i-improve dun sa ginagawa nyo bago at pagkatapos kayong mag-exercise. Kasi, ang exercise po, dapat nasusuppress niya yung hunger hormones. Alright? Which means, dapat makakurb niya yung appetite natin. Alright? However, yun nga po, in order to sustain the activity and your body needs to be properly fueled. So, paano nga ba yun? Okay? So, yung iba po kasi ginagawa nila, nagka-cut sila ng calories too much. Alright? Nauubusan sila ng energy to keep up with their exercise. Okay? So, the whole process nung pag-exercise nila, wala rin po talagang nangyari. Nagba-backfire lang po. Okay? So, kung na-feel mo na nagiging hungry ka during your exercise and after your exercise, you ask yourself, ano ba yung kinain ko before or ininom ko before my exercise and ano ba yung kinain ko after the exercise? Ako po, no, in the past, I used to run half marathons. Mahilig po akong mag-run. So, 5 kilometers, 10 kilometers, 21 kilometers. O, yan po, talagang ginagawa ko yan dati. Kasi I thought that would aid in my weight loss. Alright? Then eventually, I felt more hungry nung pagkatapos ng exercise or nung run ko. So it turned out dito ko po nalaman kasi pala mali yung kinakain ko. Imagine, ang kinakain ko po noon after ng exercise or after nung run ay longganisa at kanin. So minsan, 'di ba, minsan dapat one serving lang, minsan nakaka 3 servings ako. So ano yung nakuha ko doon sa kinain ko na yon? Yes, there's carbs, there's protein, but there's also lots of fats. So, and there's lots of carbs as well. So, hindi talaga siya nakatulong doon sa pagre-repair ng ating muscles. And yes, natatakol po natin yan in the past, no? Ang exercise, nagbe-breakdown po ang ating mga muscles whenever we use our body for physical activities. So, it's very important that we are mindful of what we intake before the exercise and after the exercise. So, ano ba dapat? All right. So first, we have to hydrate ourselves, okay, and eat protein-rich food before the exercise. And at the same time, okay, we should also eat another protein-rich food after the exercise. All right? So, ano-ano ba yung mga meron tayo dito sa Herbalife that we can take advantage of para hindi na sobrang mahirap yung pagpe-prepare. All right? So, some of these are the products, pero marami pa pong iba, but basically, no, ako po mismo, whenever and before I exercise, I make sure that I take my aloe tea and shake. All right? The aloe and the tea will hydrate me and at the same time, boost my detoxification. It will boost my fat burning capability, no? And at the same time, ayan, sa ang Nightworks Herbalife line. And yan po ang rebuild naman na aking post-workout drink. Alright? So, next, okay, kung gusto mo naman matrack ang iyong exercise, we also have the Herbalife Hub app, the Active Lifestyle Tracker. You can also take a screenshot of this, use the QR code to scan and download it. If not, if you have your smart phone and you have your smart tracker, your smartwatch, better use them para mas ma-fuel po ang ating pag-exercise. Or not fuel, but to motivate us more para mag-exercise. Alright? So last two, drink fluids to help you feel less hungry. So we know this already na yung tubig po, no calorie, but will let us feel more full. Alright? Especially before, during, and after our meals. Okay? So stay hydrated kasi ito po yung talagang will make us less likely to feel hungry. Alright? So ito po yung mga products that we have here at Herbalife that will help us boost our hydration. You have the herbal concentrate, herbal aloe, and if you want efficient electrolyte balance in your body, I strongly recommend the mineral herbal complex. All right? And lastly, eating small frequent meals can help curb your appetite. So, when we eat small meals, okay, every few hours, it helps keep our blood sugar levels more stable. So what it means is, all right, hindi po tayo hindi nagda-drop yung ating sugar level that will lead us to crave more. Okay? So when we eat small meals, so maiisip pa lang psychologically, maiisip ng katawan natin, kakain naman din ako ulit mamaya eh. O sige, okay lang yan. Total, every 3 hours to 4 hours kumakain ako. So, mas na hindi na nasistrain yung body natin sa pag-digest ng mga pagkain na sobrang laki. Ito pa unti-unti lang. Alright? Next, ano yung mga products natin na meron? Again, we have the shake. Okay, we can use it as a meal replacement. Imagine it's the #1 in the world in meal replacement and protein supplements combined, no? And it's low glycemic. So whenever we decide for food, let's choose the low GI food or low glycemic ang index na pagkain. So ito po yung samples ng mga pagkain na pwede niyong pagpilian. So don't choose, or kung gat kakayanin po, let's do away from the high GI food at yung mga refined carbohydrates. All right? And next, no, we're so blessed kasi we have products that work together to help us, no, get started with our healthy eating habits and live our best life. All you have to do is to start now. All right? So, ano nga ba? So let me leave you with this before anything else. Sino po naniniwala dito that knowledge is power? So that now that you know these things and yung mga natutunan natin sa Herbalife, you have the power. Type me in the chat. Type me in the chat. Alright? Kasi ako po dati, yes, ito rin po yung alam ko. Ito yung natatandaan ko na knowledge is power. So it's important na mag-attend ng training, mag-attend ng mga sessions, and learn and learn and learn. Okay? Kasi knowledge is power. But then I realized there's a better equation. There's a better formula. Applied knowledge is power. So, ang iiwan ko po sa inyo, no? All right, now that you know that, now that you have these tips, no, let's not just put it inside us. Let's not just hear those and not use them. Okay? Let's grab that power and put it into action. So knowledge is not power, sabi po ni Eric Thomas, but knowledge plus action is power. All right? So thank you po for learning with us and applying what you have learned for today. And thank you for staying. So go, it's back to you, Coach Chow, and thank